It's Ketchup Packets.
Hey everybody, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
And this is Ketchup Packets. Today we are back with more Arcane. We are watching episode 4 called Happy Progress Day. So that sounds like a dystopian holiday.
Yeah.
If I ever heard one.
Right. Well, the people up above are celebrating when they pushed everyone else underneath.
I mean, I'm not anti-progress. I just feel like the kind of holiday that you call Progress Day. There's definitely
Some
sinister
might
vibes to that.
Call me a progressive.
Oh yeah?
But then, yeah, I don't think I would ever call a day that.
Well, and we also know the setting of this story
Yeah.
already, so that's why we can put, sinister tones on that. Previously on Arcane, everything went sideways. Remember that?
That's right. Oh.
In a major way. Powder got everyone killed.
Yeah.
Except
Killed
for
a bunch
Vi.
of, all their friends except for Vi.
Well, I don't know, did Vander actually, he got stabbed in the gut and then thrown in a pit, but then he got all the mutatey goo. So is he, around as a monster?
I mean, his body he was pictured as a dead body.
Yeah, I think he's dead.
Breathing. So, unless the goo can, has, Wolverine powers associated with it, and he can,
Yeah.
But even then, he seems like he would be an antagonist now.
Yeah, or you'd have to, bring him back. I don't know, I'm just so shocked that everyone we established early on is gone. I'm trying to think of ways that they aren't. But yeah, we have the two other buddies that definitely seemed like they were sort of the Merry and Pippin of this story, to make a Lord of the Rings reference. And we also have, the Enforcer lady who was voiced by the actress from The Expanse.
That's right.
Died too.
That's right.
And
it's like the whole cast just died except for
right.
Yeah.
But then Powder got
brought to the dark side.
Taken in by the bad guy and his gang of goons.
No one loves you except for me.
Well, he said it'll be okay. We'll show them all. Or
that's
something
right. Yeah.
Like that. So that's not good. We predicted after that this episode would feature a jump in time. We pick up sometime later. Are we still thinking that?
I think it would be shocking if it didn't, but I would prefer if it didn't.
You want to see more immediate aftermath?
Right now, yeah.
Well, we also have Jayce and the other guy and their technology experiments,
That's
and
right.
they were successful.
Yeah, they made magic.
Yeah, right.
And then they couldn't figure out how to turn it off.
Well, and then the little creature man whose name is Heimerdinger. I remember that now from editing.
Good.
I've seen it enough. It's Oppenheimer and Schrodinger, second parts put together. Heimerdinger.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah.
I can get down with it.
So he was he saw their experiment and is like, what are we gonna do now? So yeah, I don't know.
Right.
Lots of
stuff
in the air.
Heimerdinger's out of the bag now.
Indeed. Should we dive in and see what's up?
Let's do it.
All right, click on our Patreon link and see advanced reactions and full-length versions and vote in movie polls, and thanks for supporting us. We're gonna watch Arcane.
Our city is about to turn 200 years old. A bicentennial.
It's shaping up to be an amazing progress day.
So the founding of the city.
The council has recommended you give the Progress Day speech this year.
But
Okay.
Your hex gates have done wonders for our city.
All right, so time skip.
Yeah, we've implemented the tech.
Victor and I have just the thing. The next chapter of Hex Tech. Come to the lab this afternoon, I'll show you.
I'll look forward to it.
Why don't we just celebrate for a
Something
day?
to live up to, my boy.
Okay, so we're looking on a different landscape here.
No, that was the city always.
Yeah, it was, but we got I feel like the flying machines, there's it feels like technology
they changed
has
things.
Jumped forward, yeah.
Oh, can it zoom somewhere else?
Yeah, it looks like it's gonna blast off somewhere. Yeah, the vehicles are still kind of simplistic, but they don't have to have rockets on them or anything.
It's true. Yeah.
They just have to get up to the gate.
I'm giving the big address tonight.
We really have to send it to Anarchy.
Have fun hurting the drunkards.
Is that his sister?
No, so this family are his patrons. They
that's
funded
right,
his
okay.
research.
Yeah.
Shipping manifest? From your friend. Downtown.
Whoa.
So look the other way, bag of money. See, no one's listening out. Whoa.
The firelight!
The what?
The firelights? Oh, so those that look like grenades that work.
Yeah, they sure do.
We have 5 minutes till they're out of there.
Huh. Purple goo.
Check for more below. Burn it all.
Burning it.
Yeah, what happens if you burn it?
No, 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 no! No! Don't burn it!
Well, what happens now?
Yeah.
Boom.
What?
How'd she do that? Whoa.
Okay.
Hi.
So yeah, a good amount of time has passed.
Yep. She seems very capable.
I'm getting Hit Girl vibes
Yeah.
off her.
Vi? I can't lose you.
Well, we jumped
Yeah.
right to reuniting them.
Yep.
Interesting.
Why did you leave me? Because you're a Jinx!
Oh boy. Wish that whole conversation would have happened differently.
Yeah, it was a crucial few moments. Whoa, whoa!
Jeez.
Where did she get that? Didn't know she had that big
she's
gun.
like a, yeah, I don't know. So we'll figure out what the teams are here because it seems like nobody's legal.
Yeah,
Like
I'm not
nobody's-
sure.
Yeah.
You are supposed to guard the cargo.
Seems like she did. Just, very aggressively.
Yeah.
A crystal of magical energy too volatile to be handled outside our workshops.
Called.
Hextech was supposed to bring magic into the life of the common man, and now it finally can.
Oh, smooth
Okay,
ones.
Yeah.
A Hextech gemstone.
Forbidden blueberries. Don't smash it.
Wait.
No!
Holy
So it doesn't blow up anymore?
Nope.
This new version is stable and absolutely safe.
So the rest of this stuff is being powered by ones that aren't.
Maybe.
Yeah.
We can now design portable devices.
Okay.
Maybe there's safety housing around the crystals in the vehicles and
Yeah.
stuff. A long-lasting power source the size of a marble would be a big deal.
Sure would. What a MacGuffin.
The Atlas Gauntlet.
That's quite a demonstration.
Ooh.
Whoa!
You should be very proud. Obviously, there are a few kinks to iron out.
Seems
and soon-
extremely dangerous.
Yeah.
Give it a decade of careful research, and it will be ready.
A decade.
Yes.
Don't worry, my boy. It zips past you in the blink of an eye.
No, let's be careful with this stuff. You don't want to just
Yeah.
release our super powerful gloves and our death ray.
Yeah.
True like this, putting that kind of power into everyone's hands is dangerous.
Yes.
Keep at it, and I'm sure you will discover a way to safeguard Hextech against misuse.
Come on, you guys.
You
know-
have to see the
yeah.
issue with this.
And it seems like you have some like nefarious forces in your city that, given that technology, would run roughshod all over your whole society, man.
She's crazy.
Easy. Who were you working for?
I can't. He'll kill me.
Who? I can protect
good trick.
You're supposed to be guarding your mother's tent.
Clearly, this takes priority.
I realize you're used to getting your way, Kiriman, but we have a chain of command for a reason.
That was the guy.
Understand.
He was like the second in command enforcer back in the day, right? That made the deal with the bad guys.
Oh, yeah.
I'll take it from here. I want this one on a boat to Stillwater Prison.
Yes, sir.
But
I like the tableaus.
I feel like we're being reintroduced to places that we already, like, saw because they've changed so much.
I could have handled those brats. She's a problem and we all know it.
We? Who's we?
Same conversations about powder that have always been happening.
Yep.
Don't disappoint me again. What happened?
She already told you.
I'm asking you.
So she just lives the same life she always did.
Yep.
One of those firelight wackos was a girl. With pink hair.
He knows exactly who that is.
Sisters, right? Can't live with them, can't stuff them back in the old baby maker.
So this is Ella Purnell.
Today's screw up was satisfactory. I'm doing this for us, Jinx. All of us. The sons and daughters of
New name?
Deserve.
That's what Vi said to her at that critical conversation.
Oh, you're a Jinx. That's right.
I know.
Oh! Wow! No! What's the deal with his eye anyway?
Keeps it
Savita will
working.
clean up today's mess.
Savita?
Little tiny bit keeps it working.
Couldn't clean it.
Take some time.
I don't need time.
Take it anyhow.
Yeah, she really doesn't like being told to just, like, why don't you just chill, just wait
hang
here,
back.
yeah.
These people have nothing new to offer me. The only one actually worth my time is him. The golden boy. He's one built over his heart.
Who is that?
Seems a little big for her
Speak
britches.
of the devil.
The only one worth her time,
Well,
I guess.
is it Jayce on the blimp?
It's Progress Day. Representatives from all over the world have come to see what new wonders the City of Progress has to offer. If there's a time to present a new creation, it is now.
Not this one.
But she's been secretly, like, helping them all along,
Yeah.
right?
Piltover needs a leader who looks forward. Someone like you.
You really believe that?
Something about
Hextech has the potential
history
to change
helping you see the
everything.
future, or
The world
something,
is ready.
something.
I've already spoken to
repeats
several
itself.
potential investors.
Yeah.
It's your speech. Give the people a glimpse of the future.
No, don't.
Well, she's very ambitious, it seems.
Yeah. At any cost.
Yeah, someone in our comments explained that Heimerdinger's species don't die of old age, and he's like 200 years old.
Got it. Yeah.
I know, just some wannabe street trash.
Still
I
haunted
see.
by
Yeah, she's
your dead friends.
completely-
Now he thinks I'm weak.
Needs some therapy, I think.
I'm not weak.
Yeesh.
Yeah, this is not good.
No.
Y'all see.
You just throw bombs down there as much as she wants.
I guess so.
You should come up with me. We're partners. No, not in front of all of them.
Yeah, come on.
Join me in welcoming to the stage.
This is indecipherable.
What the hell is this?
I understand why they want to celebrate him, but like having your face, having a whole day dedicated to your achievements and having your face all over everything is just, you're going, this is bound to happen.
He's setting himself up for a fall.
Yeah.
I know many of you probably didn't expect to see me here today. And believe me, I'm just as shocked as you are.
He doesn't seem nervous in front of a crowd. That's good.
Right.
A few years ago, the Hex Gates opened their ports to the world and made Piltover prosper beyond anything we could have ever imagined.
So he's gonna do it. He's gonna unveil the new tech.
Of course he is. Yeah, dude, he can't stop himself. He's riding high right now.
We're not done yet.
Oh no.
How's it gonna go wrong? You can still unveil it and say it's a decade away, like Heimerdinger said.
No.
We'll share with you
So.
when the time is right.
There we go.
Yes! It was like a video game moment when you had the choice.
We vow to keep pressing forward, for we are the city of progress, and our future is bright.
Honestly,
Okay, nice
saving
work.
it is a better move. You don't get the immediate, you know, not even for the safety stuff, just like, you know, being the city of progress and being able to, like, right as the appreciation for the technology from 10 years ago starts to die away and you can present something like brand
keep it
spanking
in your
new.
pocket.
Yeah,
Everyone's
exactly.
still riding high from this one.
Right.
Yeah.
Last year, didn't he launch a blimp halfway across the continent?
Airship, actually. An airship has a rigid metal hull. It's not a blimp.
It's a balloon, ain't it?
No.
What are you even doing here, Kiraman? Don't you have a cocktail party to attend?
Oh, so the other enforcers don't respect her
Of course
for
not.
being from a highborn
She'll
family.
get their respect, though. You'll see. You'll all see.
What's on fire?
Get the fire brigade!
Why is it on fire? That's fake. It's a fake voice.
Certainly sounds that way. Yeah, that's fake as hell.
I think it's gonna be a little metal device. Yeah, about yay high.
By accident.
Boom!
Oh, that's her symbol.
I brought this dynamite. Goodbye.
Boom!
Whoa! Okay.
Can you get thrown back by an explosion like that and get up?
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it possible?
Definitely.
It's
The
a
shockwave, yeah, it like exponentially decreases in force. So there's a range, you know,
Very-
close up it just
yeah.
liquefies your insides, and then there's a further away where it'll still throw you back, but not like,
Interesting.
putrefy
Alright.
you.
Yeah.
The gemstone is gone. Along
So
with
she's a
some of
terrorist.
Artie's touch papers.
Fully.
Yeah.
For too long has the underground been left unchecked.
Oh, just clamp down on all of them.
Of course.
Mr. Tallis, could the trenchers build a weapon with the stolen crystal? Shimmer.
Of course.
We've seen their ingenuity over the years, of course.
Is that the same puzzle? Is he still
Looks
working
like
on it?
My mistake cost people their lives. I have come before you to recommend that we suspend all Hextech operations until the situation is resolved.
Well, hang on. Let's not be hasty here, is what they're gonna say.
Yeah.
And the Hex Gates.
Have you lost your mind?
Of course.
You would sacrifice your life's work?
Without the Hex Gates, my
Can't you
God,
just turn them off?
am I to tell the Noxians their next shipment of wine will be vinegar?
Councillors, it
Yes.
appears we are at... Perhaps the time has come to explore a more radical solution.
What are you suggesting?
Give me more power.
Yeah.
I propose that a new chair be brought forth, and that House Tallis be elevated to this august body.
Oh, they're putting him on the council.
Yeah.
He will have the resources necessary to protect all our investments.
He's like, hang on a minute.
I'm a scientist, not a politician.
Hextech security should be administered by a scientist. I second the motion.
Well then, shall
Okay,
we?
well,
Okay.
talk about a meteoric rise.
Under horrible circumstances, though. They're just basically putting him in a situation where if you do the wrong thing, everyone's gonna hate you.
We get to blame you if
Yeah,
this all goes
right.
wrong, which it looks like it's gonna.
Half a dozen enforcers dead! Enforcers dead!
Yeah.
So she's not supposed to make noise.
Do you have any idea what you've done?
I do.
What can he
Yeah,
do with that?
That shut him right up.
How you feeling?
I've had a break in the case.
Shouldn't you be resting?
While the trail is hot.
Yeah, she's probably gonna be pretty fixated on solving this for a while.
Yeah.
Since when did you concern yourself with the council's opinion?
Since I
Yeah.
became a counselor.
You're serious? When?
Mm-hmm.
I was actually hoping you might consider joining my staff.
Interesting.
That's a ceremonial position. I'd live behind a desk.
You almost died.
She's a
Yeah.
lady of action,
Probably.
clearly.
Probably get paid a lot more.
I don't need charity counselor. Yours or my parents.
Kate,
But,
Get out.
I can understand why she's upset.
Oh, I mean, yeah, she just survived a horrible event.
Yeah.
I need to speak with one of the inmates.
Well, there's been an incident.
What kind of incident?
Not so pretty kind.
Oh, no.
Oh, jeez. Inmate fight.
I have to talk to him.
Oh, you'll be able to, as soon as he can move his jaw again.
Right, he won't be able to talk.
Can he write?
And who hit him? Vi hit him?
I guess so.
Yeah. Keep his mouth shut.
Who the hell are you?
Oh, interesting. Oh, dang it, I wanted to keep going.
Yeah.
So she had like a Roman numeral 6 tattooed on her cheek, but that's also her name. So that's interesting. Clever stuff. Ah, all right. So, yeah, I guess keeping the sides straight is a little bit tricky at this time.
Yeah, I don't think we have all the pieces we need necessarily.
So we had the masked hoverboard gang, and they were going after the airship that had the lady with the glowy purple face scars.
Right, and they were getting a shipment of the purple stuff.
Right. And they had Jinx on board, hired to protect the cargo.
Yes.
But Jinx is a loose cannon who went overboard.
I think that Jinx is working for a shiny-eyed dude, and that's where the shipment of purple stuff was going.
Okay, so she's there as his agent to make sure the cargo gets there safely.
Yeah,
okay.
I think she's a high-ranking asset in his arsenal right now.
Okay, so she's kind of his attack dog.
Right, but also she seems like she's a little bit of a loose cannon.
Little
type.
Unpredictable, kind of a Jason Todd Robbins situation going on. Where it's like, you're a little bit too hot-headed kid. So all right, I get it. So then purple scar face lady was the one who was actually contracting with Shiny Eye guy as like the smuggler to bring him the goods.
Yeah, I think she's more of a higher ranking. She's more talk, less action. So she just went and said like, you were supposed to do this, and she's like, well, I did, didn't I?
Yeah. Okay.
You know, yeah. And then the hoverboard gang seems like they're trying to stop
the spread of the
purple stuff because they wanted to just start it on fire. And the guy whose jaw just got broken was in that group, right?
And it would make sense that Vi, after what she witnessed with that stuff and, monsterifying Vander and everything, would want it out of the world and people not to be doing that.
Well, I mean, and there was the giant hulking dude who was trying to kill them, and I mean, she understands that that's a dangerous weapon to have access to. Okay. And especially in the amounts that they're getting it, like it was one little shot to get to turn someone into a killing machine.
Right. Or you have like a Batman Begins situation, and they're gonna try to do it to everybody.
Dumping into the water supply kind of deal.
That's
or something
not good.
Like that. Yeah, or like they're releasing the laughing gas in other Batman, I guess it was, where the Joker released the.
Yeah, I mean, that's a staple of superhero stories is spray gas everywhere.
Release a whole bunch of something into the something supply.
Doesn't the Lizard want to do that in The Amazing Spider-Man as well? Yeah. Spray gas all over the city, turn everyone into lizards?
Yeah. So in this case, though, it's bad Hulks. Yeah. Make them tear each other apart kind of situation. Right. So that's not good.
But I think that sorts out the whole politics of all that stuff, though. I think we've got that straight now. And then we've got Jayce being promoted to counselor.
That's right. And they have to shut off the gates. So they have to decommission them. They have to destroy them. I'm trying to understand what exactly. Like, isn't there an off switch?
I mean, but he wants to. I mean, I guess it's unclear.
They just don't want to turn them off. Because
right, but they were objecting to that. Yeah, it's like shutting down commercial air travel, like it just immediately has cascading bad effects, even if you just temporarily stop it, because everything depends on that continuing to roll forward.
So, like, I'm wondering, because it seems like they're using that. First of all, are we talking interplanetary here?
They said across the continent is what they said was the amazing thing he did.
It sounds like it does have a bit of an airport or like Mass Effect relay situation where you jump from one to one to one. So just skipping over a port isn't really an option.
Unless they have like, if there's like a finite distance they can travel, then you can't, if you need A to B to C, you can't just go to A to C if you shut off B.
Right.
So, yeah, that seems...
Also, that would mess with their economy too anyway. I think they're also mostly worried about, like, we need to keep our port open because that is how we have become so prosperous in the past, whatever, how many years? You think it's been 4, 5 years, something
I mean,
like that?
based on Powder's age, it seems like probably, inside of a decade, but more than 5 years, I would say, around there. A piece of the politics that I'm thinking about now is that Jayce made the speech, and like the one lady, I can't remember her name, but like the counselor who's been helping him wanted him to go forward with unveiling the new tech. Heimerdinger said wait, and then he decided to go with Heimerdinger's advice and to wait on it when making the speech. But then, the explosion, everything went down, and then afterwards, the lady who's helping him is the one who says,
elevated.
Let's put him on the council. So it's interesting that she did that to him even after he didn't do what she wanted. So I'm just trying to wonder what her move is now. What's she doing? Is that in response to him not? I don't know.
Getting a bit of a sinister vibe from her, just in terms of her desire for power is like, it oversteps her desire to do the right thing.
Yeah,
sometimes
she's arrogant and extremely ambitious, it seems like.
And it doesn't necessarily make her evil, it just makes her either manipulatable by someone else who can offer her power if she does what they ask. So somebody wants this stuff, whether it's her or someone that she's kind of secretly working for, wants this stuff to be like out in the public.
Yeah, but why?
Yeah, and Jinx stole. It seems like she skipped a step because if it had been unveiled, it might have been easier for them to like take the technology if it was like out in the open. But it seems like Jinx, he didn't unveil it,
so people don't even know this exists or is possible yet, and now the bad guys have it.
Right.
Okay.
Exactly.
Yeah.
But also, like, I think it would have been easier to steal if it had been. Maybe they were planning on stealing it at the speech when he unveiled it or something.
They don't know. I mean, how would they have known about it? Like, I don't know. Jinx just happened to go there.
How would they have known about it?
I don't know. Yeah.
Is it that counselor
talking to Shiny Eye Man?
Keeps wanting him to move forward with his research, even though the rest of the council has deemed it too dangerous.
Maybe so she had Jinx steal it. Maybe, I don't know.
Yeah, maybe she's just the inside, like
the puppet master.
Yeah, yes, or the inside voice, the spy.
Yeah,
the inside,
the double agent.
Like, hey, guess what we got? We got really good marbles now. really, really cursed blueberries, or whatever you said.
Forbidden blueberries.
Forbidden blueberries.
Yeah. Okay.
But it seems like they had a bunch of pieces in motion. Everything got messed up. We skipped some years, and now there's different pieces in motion that we don't quite have all the pieces yet.
People have said in the comments of our earlier Arcane videos that this show was released in 3 batches of 3, so they came out in 3 episode batches.
A lot. I was thinking, like, I said earlier, like, it feels like we're getting reintroduced to places we already saw, and they've changed, which is cool. I'm glad, but it also feels like you haven't seen this show for a few months. Here, let me give you a little bit of a refresher about what all the teams are, kind of.
Exactly, kind of happens in chapters that way. I'm watching.
Cool. I like that.
Seeing all these environments and stuff like that, it's like really making me want to play a video game where you are a character walking around in these environments, and I know that this, like, League of Legends is not anything like that. No,
it's not.
So it's, I kind of want the, third-person over-the-shoulder game where I walk around Piltover, but I don't think that exists. Yeah. But yeah, I don't know. It's cool. It's a really cool...
All the enemies have, like, crazy dart guns, and, like,
exactly.
we got light...
Makes me think of
magic powers,
Dishonored or Dragon Age or something like that, but just in Piltover. I don't know. And I love the animation and the art style so much. I'm really into this show. It's good stuff.
Up close and personal RPG with this in this setting, and
maybe they will
take my money. Take it away from me.
All right, that do it for this one.
Oh yeah, I think so.
Thanks for watching Arcane with us, everybody. This is great stuff. We'll see you on the next one. Until then, I'm Sean.
I'm Nate.
This is Ketchup Packets.